GV ran all the way upwards of the $3 levels today, but does this ticker have what it takes to recover all the way up to there? Or is this a ticker we should be locking your profits from and walking away from? What's up, trading friends? Today, we're discussing GV under three different lenses: the why, the what, the where. The why, we're going to be talking about the catalyst that's causing this ticker to run. The what, we're going to be doing a stock analysis. The where, I'm going to be telling you guys where to get in, where to get out. So without further ado, hit the thumbs up button. And if you haven't yet subscribed, hit that freaking subscribe button. Come on, just hit it. Hit it. All right, good. All right, now let's move on. So when it comes to GV, guys, this is a ticker which want to, again, right? It's up freaking, over 50%. Like when you look at this, right? It's up 60% in the past 5 days, right? We want to know why. Why is it up 60% in the past 5 days? And in fact, it's up over 100%, right? In the past freaking, 2 days, right? It's ran from $1 to freaking $2.18. So what's really going on here, right? What is causing this ticker to run, right? Because if we can anticipate and understand, if we can understand why the ticker is moving, then we can anticipate whether or not this is a move that comes with any longevity behind it, or it's just a ticker that is here today, gone tomorrow. And the problem with a lot of you guys is that you just forget that trading penny stocks is this completely own unique thing, right? Like, so many of you guys are you're watching videos where they only focus on the chart, right? Where to get in, where to get out, where they completely neglect the stock itself, right? The stock health of the stock. And then they also completely neglect the catalyst as to the reason why the stock is running, right? And I always tell you guys, I'm like a broken record when it comes to this. The what doesn't matter. The stock can be garbage if the company comes out and the news is that they cure cancer, and the where doesn't matter. The chart doesn't matter if the stock is constantly diluting and the chart says bullish, but the company just announced 500 new million shares, okay, and the stock's just getting diluted. So that's what you need to understand, right? When it comes to trading these penny stocks, that all these moving pieces matter just as much. And then let's say these two matter, right? Let's say you get these two perfect. You can still go ahead and buy a stock at an extremely expensive point if you don't have any chart analysis and don't understand where to get in and where to get out, okay? So, or you can write it all the way up and write it all the way down, right? This is probably what happens to a lot of you guys, right? Because you don't know where to enter, where to exit, right? And you're just holding and hoping for higher and higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. And guess what? What goes up must come down, okay? So, now that we've talked about, did we talk about the why yet? We actually didn't talk about the why yet, because guess what? There's nothing to talk about. There's no why. It's running based off of no reason. There's no news. Okay, you're that right. There's literally no news. So we're gonna put this. I'm gonna move this up a little bit. I'm gonna put the the breaking news and put it at bad. Breaking bad. That's funny. Okay, so we're gonna put the breaking news and put it at bad. Now, the next thing which we want to look at is gonna be company analysis. So when it comes to doing company analysis, there's a few things which we're looking for, right? Now, stock analysis. My apologies. And company analysis and stock analysis are completely different things, because when it comes to doing stock analysis, so many people think that it just means look at the industry, look at what rate the industry is growing, take a look at their earnings per share, their EPS, their PE ratio. No. The only thing which we really want to understand here is A, how volatile is this company? B, are they going to shoot themselves in the leg by going ahead and dilute? Volatility, amazing, right? Sub $10 million market cap, dude, this puppy can fly, right? So we're going to put that as amazing. Now, next thing which we want to look at is, are they going to dilute, right? Are they going to have an offering, a public offering, direct offering, any form of offering, right? Well, guess what? When you go over here, right? When you go over here and you take a look at their finances, they are financially motivated to do so, because guess what? They're broke. They have negative $2.5 million in the bank, and every single month or every single 3 months they're burning $1 million. Okay, so they have no money. Okay, so financial motivations of diluting extremely high. Terrible cash. Okay, they have negative money, my friends. That means if they walk past the store and they say, "Hey, free furniture," they can't walk in because they're broke. That's how they have negative money. Obviously, I'm joking. Okay, but you get the gist of it, right? It sucks. Okay. Now, next thing which we want to look at is going to be a history of dilution. Historically, very dilutive, not good. Now, right now, their oversupply is low and their offering ability is also low. However, I wouldn't be surprised if they come out with an offering sooner than later, okay? So I'm anticipating an offering. I'm anticipating an offering by the end of this week, okay? Now, I could be wrong, okay? But I'm telling you guys right now, I wouldn't be surprised if we do see an offering. Now, when it comes to institutional ownership sitting at 1%, 1%, as you guys know, is garbage, okay? When it comes to that, terrible. Now, let's see what the shorts have been doing when it comes to this ticker, okay? Let's pull up Ortex real quick. Let's go over here and let's put in GV. Shorts up past 30% past trading day, 43% past 7 days. Not good. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. Okay. Remember, when shorts go up, that's not a bullish sign. That is extremely, extremely bearish. So we're going to put this as terrible as well. Overall, looks horrible. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It looks horrible. It's probably going to be heading back down to $1.70-ish sooner than you know it. Okay. For me, it's a no-go, but remember, guys, I don't like trading these super risky penny stocks. I do trade super risky penny stocks, but only some of them, okay? Only the ones that actually have good fundamentals and the health looks good and the catalyst looks good and everything like that. This ticker, far from that, okay? I mean literally far, right? And you don't get to where I'm right now with a freaking 80, this is not correct, with a 82% win rate, right? Trading just anything and everything, okay? So, overall, mind you, this is like 500 trades later, right? Over 500 trades later, I have an 82% win rate. Month of August, no red days yet. Month of July, only 2 red days. Month of June, 1 red day. Month of May, 3 red days. Month of April, no red days. We've been killing it. We've been absolutely crushing it. Okay. Month of March, 1 red day. We've been kicking ass, man. So check it out, guys. If you guys want to trade alongside me every single day, we do have a Discord which will give you access to my day trade alerts, swing alerts, option alerts, lessons, one-on-one access. You get notified exactly what I buy, exactly what I sell, whether it's a stock or an option. You get to see exactly what's going on. Okay. So check it out, guys. We already have over 400 members, and right now, the next 10 members that join, they get access to the Discord for guess what? Guess what? A 50% sale. You heard that right. A 50% sale right now for the next 10 members to check out the Discord. Okay. Right now, over 7-day free trial to lowest. I'm sold 22K in a single day. Literally a new member. Killing it. Killing it. 126 bucks a couple of days ago. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. We've been crushing it, man. We've been crushing it. That's why people keep coming back. People don't come back because I'm so handsome and funny and humble. Okay, I'm joking. They're coming back because they're making money. All right, give it a shot. I always like showing people this because the 7-day free trial is such a no-brainer, at least for me, someone who has common sense. Okay, but try out the first 7 days, see if you make money. Look at Wilson. It says, "Hi Sam, thank you for our hard work. All the community, my 7-day free trial finished. It was great. Thank you very much." 7K in 7 days. He brought it. 7K in 7 days. Just give it a shot. See if you make money. If you make money, come back for more. If you don't, pack it up and leave. With that said, my friends, don't give up, don't quit, because 90% of traders are not unprofitable. 90% of traders just quit before they become profitable. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Thank you for watching. Your boy Sam.